Magomed Magomedkerimov, Magomillions we call him around here because he's a Season 1 champion of Professional Fighters League action. Takes on Curtis Millender, the American, who's coming off a bout against Rory the Red King McDonald.
Let's get our next fighters to the cage. Introducing first, Curtis Millender.
Randy, Curtis Millender said, you know, the difference between this fight and the fight against Rory McDonald is I had a full camp. He took that last one on short notice, and he went right back to the gym after losing it. Feels much more prepared against Maga.
Absolutely. Feels like he's ready. Realizes he's got to stuff the takedowns. He wants to try and keep this fight on his feet. Feels like that has his best opportunity to put himself in a win.
Talk a little trash at the face-off.
He was. He definitely got into the face of the Russian, and I'm not sure Magomed understood what he said, but I'm sure he got the gist of it. And he was playing some mind games with Rory. Didn't quite work out. Let's see if it works here against the Russian.
And his opponent, Magomed Magomedkerimov.
And he is the Ducks pick. Magomed Magomedkerimov, the biggest favorite on the fight card tonight, and some people think for good reason. This guy has an extremely well-rounded skill set.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one of those guys, you can't judge a book by its cover, and he may not look like a dangerous man, but he is extremely dangerous, tremendous wrestler, and he's non-stop trying to take your head off or submit you.
Impressed with his footwork, how he keeps range and throws those smooth combinations. He is very impressive.
There is Magomillions, and here is our tale of the tape. Millender, 2 years older than the former champion. He is slightly taller and has a 5-inch reach advantage in the arms. Lillian Garcia introduces our fighter.
Fight fans, it is non-stop action as we take you back to the welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a striker. Standing at 6'2", he officially weighs in at 170.5 pounds. In 25 professional fights, he has a record of 18 wins and 7 losses, with 6 victories by knockout. Fighting out of Fullerton, California, by way of San Bernardino, here is Curtis Millender. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is a wrestler. Standing at 6'1", he officially weighs in at 171 pounds. In 31 professional fights, this veteran has an impressive record of 26 wins and 5 losses, with 18 victories by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, here is your 2018 PFL Welterweight World Champion, Magomed Magomedkerimov. Your referee in charge, Gary Copeland.
Gary Copeland will oversee the action, equipped with our ref cam. Magomed Magomedkerimov in the blue and red. Curtis Millender in the black and gray. Both of these men need finishes, but even a first-round finish can't guarantee a trip to the playoffs. It'll be wait and see how the rest of the welterweight action plays out. And right to it, big right hand attempt for Magomed. Sadavusi currently in 3rd place in the playoff standings. Oh! Low kick appeared to compromise the leg of Magomedkerimov there, and another one.
It's a little savate kick. He's putting the sole of his foot on the shin of Magomedkerimov, and it locked his knee out. It might have caused him a little knee injury there.
Yeah, twice his knee buckled after that kick. Millender tried to scoop one to the body afterward. Magomed still bouncing on that front leg. Keep an eye on the left foot and leg of Magomed Magomedkerimov.
Yeah, Millender really stomping down very quickly on that lead leg, and that is going to compromise a lot of what Magomedkerimov wants to do, from punching to trying to shoot in.
You can see now Magomed very mindful of it. Drawing his leg away every time Millender feints. That'll change the way Millender sets up his offense here. Interesting development 90 seconds into the fight. Jumping knee attempt there from Millender. Magomed catches him and wrestles him to the cage.
There's that takedown ability from Magomedkerimov, and watch him go to work here with his grounded pound.
Nice job timing the flying knee, and then that second effort, that second attempt changing the angle to get the takedown.
Control posture right now.
Trying to set up an Ezekiel choke here is Magomed Magomedkerimov.
Yeah, that was tight.
Oh, it looks like it's tight. Goes out! Magomed Magomedkerimov and Ezekiel choke to put Curtis Millender to sleep and secure a first round finish. Good for 6 points.
Wow. But I tell you what, Magomedkerimov is limping right now, Sean. That is going to be a definite concern. My goodness, having to power through that. He really was fighting the rest of that round on one leg. Unbelievable.
Well, Randy, to Kenny's point here, when you're compromised and you're in a battle with a striker, it's such a luxury to have that wrestling ability and the well-rounded game that Magomed has made his trademark. He's able to get Curtis Millender down, and that's the beginning of the end.
I mean, he's got 8 submissions in his career. Now he's got 9. Pretty slick. I mean, that's an amazing little submission choke. But yeah, he caught that savate kick right on the front of the shin that bent his knee back and caused the problem. And Millender kept trying to go to it more again. Flying knee. He does a great job of catching the flying knee, not taking it on the chin. Second effort, follows through, keeps his feet moving, and secures the takedown, gets on top position, and then subtly cinches up the choke.
Magomed Magomedkerimov fighting through what may very well be, Kenny, a real knee injury after that stomp. And here comes the Ezekiel setup.
Well, this is what I love about it. You know, a lot of times we say these truths in grappling or in fighting. You never want to go for a submission when you're in close guard. Guess what? You can't. This is the second one we've seen. Martin Hamlet did it with the arm and guillotine, and we have an Ezekiel from the top position in guard. So if you're able to get full control over a neck, you can get the finish from any position. This was amazing.
That's that Olympic special right there. Magomed Magomedkerimov.
Wow.
Taking a page out of that book and putting Curtis Millender all the way out for 6 points.
How'd you do in your first fight? Your first fight, how'd you do?
He didn't fight.
Oh, he didn't fight? Oh, this is his first fight?
Cageonomics Stats Bundle presented by Geico. Some nasty strikes landed by Curtis Millender, but the takedown is the ultimate decision maker in this one. Magomedkerimov, 6 points. We'll make it official next. Welcome back. Sean O'Connell, Randy Couture, Kenny Florian, and a fighter performance rating. How do you score 100 points on the FPR? You get a finish inside of that round. Curtis Millender gets some points as well in his FPR score for that nasty savate kick that compromised the leg and the balance of Magomed Magomedkerimov. Lillian Garcia has the official call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stoppage comes officially at 1 minute and 57 seconds of round number 1. Submission by Ezekiel choke and earning 6 points in the welterweight division, Magomed